Hello everybody, Mahmoud here from Muscle House Gym. In today's video, we'll be looking at a video request from Tam, and he wants to know what is the best way to train effectively for the legs in terms of strength and conditioning and cardio. Today we're going to be looking at a few areas, and those few areas are: number one, the importance of footwork, the pros and cons; number two, of being flat-footed against being on your toes; and last but not least, strength and conditioning exercises for the legs so it can be used and applied in boxing in the ring. So guys, let's look at the pros and the cons of let me retract. Let's look at the benefits of footwork. Why is footwork so important? Well, there's a number of reasons. Your footwork is the bread and butter to your combat sport, for you to be that much more effective. It gets you out of danger, in and out of danger. It helps you to be out of range from being attacked, and also it gives you good punching leverage for you to execute. So those are a number of reasons why it's so crucial to develop your footwork. Footwork has many different areas to develop. It has the strength aspect, it has the agility aspect, it has the speed aspect, it also has the power aspect, and these are all crucial areas that footwork needs to be developed, and we'll explore this later on in the video. Okay, so I'd like to bring to your attention the pros and cons about being flat-footed against being on your toes. First point, being flat-footed. What are the pros? The pros are this: it gives you more leverage, it gives you more stability, and it gives you more power in your punches. Because when you are grounded, you're planting your foot and you're coiling, or you're twisting and you're turning to leverage the punch. You're not off balance, you're very solid. The second thing is, those people who are flat-footed tend to be more effective in the inside. What do I mean by being in the inside? Close up. Because they're able to leverage their punch and it requires minimal amount of movement. The other thing I'd like to bring to your attention about being flat-footed is, you save a lot of energy in terms of moving around the ring. You take less steps to move more around the ring. The flip side to that is, the downside is, you can easily get exposed in terms of long range, long distance, because what's happening is you don't move as effectively if you were to be on your toes. You're more slower, you're more you're less of a danger than if you were to be close to your opponent. And then the other downside that we're looking at is, you're also relying on your head movement, your body movement. So those are just a few things to just bear in mind about being flat-footed. It has its pros, it has its cons, and also being on your toes and being flat-footed, they both have their place. They're both effective, as well as they're not so effective. You just need to know when to apply them at what point in the ring. Let's look at being on your toes. What's the benefit about being on your toes? You're more able to get out of danger that much more faster, because the reactions, the time, the speed is a lot more faster. You're more quicker on your foot because of the fact that you're moving around. You'll be quicker, but you won't be as powerful as if you were to be compared to a person who is flat-footed, because you're moving and you're trying to leverage your punch, and it's very difficult to move and punch at the same time. It's more effective if you plant your foot, leverage the punch. You'll be more grounded, you'll be more solid, you'll have a lot more power that way. But if you're moving, you're minimizing the power to a degree, but you'll be more faster, because you can hit and not get hit because you're constantly moving. All right, so those are just a few things. Have I missed out on anything? Speed and defense are very, very, very quick compared to the person who is flat-footed versus the person who's on their toes. That is pretty much the difference.